And overall today, I feel like it was an effective practice on both sides. I think we all got really good work, offensively, defensively. Guys made plays, things to learn from. So we got what we needed out of today's practice, and looking forward to tomorrow, just getting even more work. So
What did you want to see out of CJ today? Did you see it?
yeah, with CJ, with all our quarterbacks, what I wanted to see today was just those guys just operate, seeing a different defense, seeing a different scheme, seeing different pressures coming at them, seeing the guys operate cleanly and smoothly, and our guys made some plays, so it was cool to see.
And Jalen's final play, the big six, just obviously you see that before, but just the way he was breaking the ball.
And the way Jalen Petrie practices every single day, it doesn't surprise me when he makes a big play. All right. It's expected because that's what he does every day. He's not going to surprise you with a wild play because that's who he is. He's consistent in his preparation, and it shows when it's time to line up and compete. He's the same guy he always is. So it's very exciting for the entire team when all eyes are on us, and to see him step up and make a play like that, that's exciting and uplifting for our entire team.
When you see Christian Harris also get an interception today, where do you see like the ball to the defense, where he fits in?
Yeah, Christian has been doing a great job all throughout camp. It's good to see him make a play as well, make a play on the ball. Is what we want to do. We want to be about the ball, attacking the ball defensively, and to get a couple of today, it's encouraging for us.
What's the anticipation tomorrow, Coach? I know each day you're talking about making improvements. After the day, obviously you want to see a quantum league, but you want to see some minimum league football.
For tomorrow, we'll go in today and we'll review the practice tape, and we'll see things that we did well and highlight those things that we did well and just show where can we improve. It's all about getting that 1% improvement each day, and that's what we'll look for tomorrow.
DeMeco, you all had some success there in the red zone. Typically when you're trying to become a good red zone team, what is the point of emphasis and what is that you all have been trying to stress?
And when it comes to red zone, just all situational football, it first starts with being smart. Right? You have to know, offensively where we're going with the ball. You have to be precise with your routes. Defensively, you have to be tighter in coverage in the red zone. So whenever you operate in situational football, it's about who can be the smartest team and play the cleanest, and that's what we're looking for.
The team drills that you guys had, could you explain a little bit how you wanted to simulate an on-field play? Is it like in a game and y'all are calling plays? How did y'all want to simulate that?
Well, for our practices, talking with Mike, our coordinators on both sides, they got together. They scripted practice, so it's things they want to work on offensively, things we want to work on. So we scripted, a pretty good portion of the practice, and then at the end there, we'll allow for unscripted periods just for guys to call it. So we were able to get the best of both worlds.
DeMeco, there was several highlight plays by Dalton Schultz today. What does it mean to have a veteran security blanket for a young quarterback, especially going up against pressure that maybe he hasn't seen before?
And what does Dalton mean to our team? I think is that he provides a security blanket for the quarterback. Has really good hands. He's a guy you can rely on. He's good in protection when it's called upon him. So Dalton is just your pro's pro. He's consistent in his approach every day, and it's great to have Dalton on our team.
Do you expect CJ to play more this week in the game than he did last week?
Well, I'll talk about reps after we finish on tomorrow.
DeMeco, Mike was very complimentary of you once you guys go back when he was coaching here.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the relationship and how you basically grown up together.
Right now, working with Mike McDaniel, the couple years I was able to work with him. I mean, here as a player, he was a young coach, and being able to work with him in San Francisco, it's I'm proud of Mike and what the position that he's able to be in now. Right, he's a tremendous young coach. He brings great energy to this team. Right, these guys are prepared. Right, he's always looking to push the envelope as far as how offense is ran. He's not just going to do it how it's always been. He's always looking to gain an edge, always on the cutting edge side of things. So it's fun always to go against Mike because he's going to prepare you for things you'll probably never see from other teams. So it's very challenging. That's why I really wanted the opportunity to practice against him, because I know the type of coach he is and I know the challenges that he'll present to us defensively. And then just as a person, Mike is one of the smartest coaches I've been around, right? Always keeps it low-key, fun, always having fun, always cracks a joke at the right time, very witty guy, and just proud of the coach that he's become, the man that he's become. It's fun to see him in the position that he's in as the Miami Dolphins head coach. Yeah, with Laramie, man, and what he brings to our team is, you have every team. If you're going to be a great offense, you got to have a great protector at that left tackle position, and that's what Laramie provides for us. Laramie has done it at a high level for such a long time. Right? He's consistent, and he's reliable. So it's comforting to have Laramie out there, and he's played a lot of football, seen a lot of things, and it's confident when you have a lot of young guys around him. He can provide that experience to the guys. So Laramie has been really good for us.
We got time for a couple more.
What are the emotions for you coaches and players to have this kind of practice with another team?
Well, the emotions for us, it doesn't change. We don't change who we are just because the Dolphins came in. Our intensity, our preparation is exactly the same. So the Dolphins, they saw us just as we are every day at practice, and that's how it should be.
Mike was during the first person in, we're there together in San Francisco, and that he was working on run stuff. So he's a funny guy. What memories do you have in those mornings when y'all working together? Did y'all compare notes? Like what are the memories?
No, working with Mike, he's like in his black hole. He's quiet. It's not a lot of people going in messing with him. His office is dark, and the film is just running, right? And I see the wheels are turning just on what motion can I do to run the same play. Like he's just always just forward thinking in the way he approaches the game, the way he watches film, and just the way he teaches, right? He's teaching the receivers or backs. Like his players love playing for him. He brings a great energy, a different energy from other coaches, and it's fun that a guy can be himself and still lead a team in the way that he does.
So he's just got the glow of the computer screen. You ever going like flip a light? Hey man, we need some.
No, I don't mess with him when he's in work mode.
What goes into the idea behind the rotation of Kenyon and Michael Dean?
With the rotation on the offensive line, we're moving a lot of guys around there. So most of it is like load management and rep counts. Like we want to get guys, a certain amount of reps and within a certain period. So that's the thought process behind why guys rotate at times, especially, in practice when we can manage like the plays we have called, and we may want Kenyon to see one thing, we may want Dieter to see another play. So just a matter of getting the right look for those guys.
DeMeco, you kind of mentioned that Mike's defense gives you a little bit of challenges, especially with a guy like McDaniel who's been around the league. What are some of those challenges that you noticed today in practice?
The challenges with the Dolphins' defensive scheme is, they're going to do a really good job of setting the edge and force you right to run the ball inside, and they're going to do what they do defensively. Coach Fangio runs a very disciplined style of defense. Those guys are exactly where they're supposed to be, and they force you to earn every yard that you get. And so that's the good part about going against this scheme is five down fronts. It's different from our scheme. So our offense has to do a different job of communicating, different jobs of who they're blocking, who they're targeting. So it allows us, right, to just get better offensively at communicating.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.